Okay, so it's Saturday, January 10th, 2026 now, everybody, and Happy New Year from your Highland Weather Club. And today I just want to talk to you guys about the upcoming pattern showing us more cold and Arctic air coming down from Canada later this month, starting in the couple days and potentially lasting through the whole model one, potentially lasting through late January into early February. And we may not stop from that because the worst winter of the year, the one that I've been telling you guys about, could take finally in effect, even though we got bunch of snowstorms already coming down from the United States in December. So we got really excited coming up. So let's get dive into it, starting with today. So here is 7 a.m. on January 10th today. And you can see here that we got this put-in low pressure system. Here we go. So we got this put-in low pressure system blowing up from the southern and southeastern United States. And we got this really Arctic air mass trying to work its way down into the central United States. And a really warm humid air mass will be coming back up again ahead of that cold front. And we could be watching for some severe weather across Mississippi, Louisiana, and Alabama here today. In fact, for Alabama, we got this potential risk for some tornadoes. So if you guys live in Alabama, then be ready for a potential risk for some tornadoes. And especially as we move through 10, 11, 12 o'clock, you can see this line. And check this out. Look at ahead of the line. We got this potent supercell potentially developing around 10 a.m. right when that instability starts to kick in. And that could end in some tornado threat as well as wind and can warrant a hail threat for today. From like Montgomery all the way down to Mobile, and this will be a windstorm as it moves east-southeast, and at the same time, this low pressure system will rise up, bringing down, making this strong cold front a reality as it moves into the central and more Great Lakes, and that will set the stage for some cooler air. But take a look at that. You can see that southern storm over there across Georgia and Alabama, and potentially to Nova Florida here, potentially turning severe as it moves east-southeast and dissipate as it reaches drier oceanic air mass as it reaches the South Carolina. And at the same time, we got this potent little snowstorm that is going to move up across the middle and upper Great Lakes here by tonight. And then as we look into early tomorrow morning, this cold front will really be through, turning this into a spectacular low pressure system right up there, with a secondary right up there transferring, and this will make a really big cold front as it tries to break down some more Arctic air nearly across the whole eastern United States, and this will bring in snow and some snow squalls too across Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, West Virginia, and further east as we reach through South Sunday morning. So please be prepared for that, guys. More snow squalls. And then we may get some lake effect snow too as we reach through Sunday afternoon to Sunday night. And look like Sunday night is going to be clear. So this will be a quick movie system as we get this another potential quick cripple system coming down across the upper Great Lakes by the time we reach Sunday night. So that will be a big thing. So watch out for late Saturday through Sunday night as we got this low pressure system coming in, bringing us severe weather and some snowstorm as well. And speaking of that, we got this day 2 outlook for tomorrow from the Storm Prediction Center, saying that there's a slight risk in Alabama with a magical risk level 1 out of 5 moving up into Georgia, into South Carolina, and maybe even southern North Carolina here. So and this is aided in by a 5% tornado threat across Alabama, Missouri, and some wind and hail. Can't be rolled up, but we got wind, we got tornado. Will be the main character we wish for today. So don't miss out on this, as we got some big severe weather coming your way. Now, as we reach our future patterns here, let's see what's coming up next. So we got this big low pressure system. There's a second one going to move right through. We got this cripple system coming down. But then something interesting is going to happen. That is, we got this little bit of a southwestern jet coming up from the Pacific Ocean, which is the main source about why it's been warmer lately this winter, because of this real southwest jet that we have not been forecasting this year. Luckily, that thing might dissipate as we get more out the air coming down, but this will make a perfect trough, bringing us rain and snow showers, especially the further north you go across the Great Lakes. And as we reach next week, I think Tuesday into Wednesday, we're going to get this really deep low pressure system coming down across the upper Great Lakes, bringing us rain and snowfall. And check this out. We got this jet coming up from the southern Gulf of Mexico here, and the really cold air mass coming down. That will set the stage for a perfect after blast and a potential for a big snowstorm across the eastern United States. And look at that, guys. As we reach through Thursday, this big snowstorm will be going up against our northeast as a next trough comes in trying to form itself. And as we reach January 18, more current air is coming down, bringing us really big snowstorm, even as far south as Alabama, all the way to Maine. That's gonna be crazy. And even Sunday Texas too, you can see. So, especially southern Texas, which you don't see that often. So that tells us how cold it is and how much more cold air. And then we're going to get a warmer pattern again by the 22nd. Of course, this is about 10 to 15 days off, so take that as we get us up. But if this model holds true, this could get us started over the next 15 days. So stay tuned to this channel as I provide shorts and updates and stuff to make sure you don't miss out on any of the future videos. And speaking of the climate center, here it is right there. So this is a climate prediction center. This is to 10-day temperature outlook, and it's showing the really warm positive PNA out west, which will bring down all the cool air and below average temperature across the eastern United States. If that's not enough, there is an 8 to 14-day temperature outlook. Storm core across the east, and there's the week 3 to 4, which is probably pretty usual from what I've been forecasting this winter. So below average temperature across the northeast United States, but this might go strong as we reach week 3 mark, as we don't know what's going on. So this is the thing that is supposed to happen, and the total snowfall will be really, sorry about that, will be a really big snowfall across the northeastern United States into the probably the whole continental United States. Will be seeing a lot of snowfall over the next 15 days, especially like about wise. So that is basically it for this video, guys. Sorry I haven't been uploading for like the past couple weeks. I did get sick, I did get sick here, and then my family came home for Christmas. It was a lot. So thank you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Give us a huge thumbs up. Like, comment, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Whoop.